Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the nightcap of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday basketball here. I'm Jimmy Poe. Glad to be with you here for this one. This ought to be a lot of fun. Wylie comes in, the homestanding team, 10-11 overall, 1-1 in district. Cooper comes in 11-11 and 0-2. Cooper has lost two really close games in district play. They lost to Memorial 38-36 on a last-second shot. They lost to Legacy last week 53-48. This game was supposed to have been played. They were supposed to have played it on Tuesday night. That did not happen. Then Wednesday night, that did not happen. So here we are on Thursday night, and both teams will turn around and play Saturday. Cooper's got the Abilene connection. They play Abilene High at home Saturday, 3 o'clock, and a game we'll have right here on AISD Live. We're glad you're here with us tonight. Starting lineup for the visiting Cougars, Jabari Collier, guard, number 1, 6'3" guard, along with Jaden Carrillo in the backcourt, 5'10" senior. Up front for the Cougs, Taden Bender, number 10, 6'4" sophomore, Jace Johnson, number 11, 6'5" junior, and Mason Lawrence, number 21, a 5'10" junior. For Wylie, Swade Sipe is number 12, a 6'4" senior. King Lloyd's a 5'11" junior, number 21. Gavin Fernandez is 22, a 6'1 senior. Jack Williams, number 40, a 6'1 freshman. And Blaze Ruffin, 44, 6'3 junior. Our pregame sponsor, stay cozy in the winter, cool in the summer with Quad C Heating and Cooling. They deliver fast, expert repairs and full installations. Call Quad C today, 325-480-1404. Opening tip is won by Wylie. And they come down the floor in their home whites. Cooper in the road reds. Giving the ball off now for Sipe. Sipe gives it for Fernandez. And Fernandez is going to be fouled. Mason Lawrence is going to be called. That'll be the first foul of the ball game. And now then, the Bulldogs put it back into play. They go up top for King Lloyd all the way to the backcourt. Greg Ruffin, the head coach at Wylie. Michael Bacon for the Cougars. Lloyd gives it off for Blaze Ruffin. Jack Williams now looks down low. He's going to be called for a travel. First turnover of the game, Cougars will have the basketball. Cougars with the basketball. They put it in for Mason Lawrence. Lawrence across the timeline. Gives the ball outside for Jabari Collier, guard, the 6'4 senior. Gives it off for Carrillo. Carrillo playing on a little bit of a limp. Went into the seats after a loose ball against Legacy. Shot on the way by Collier, guard, no good. Rebound, Bender. Got a jump ball called. Cougars retain possession, 7:03 first quarter. Lawrence, ball is bounced out to Fernandez. Fernandez, a layup, good. Gavin Fernandez has the first basket of the ball game. 2-0 Wylie. Lawrence gives it off for Carrillo. Carrillo trying to isolate Jace Johnson. They look down low for Tatum Bender. Bender against two players, turned it over to Fernandez. Fernandez gives it off now for Swade Sipe. Sipe, the ball bounce away, goes out of bounds. It belongs to the Cougs. Cougar basketball. Lawrence outside with it. A little spin move by Mason. Missed the shot. Rebound fought for. Pulled down by Bender. His turnaround's good. Tatum Bender has his first basket. We're tied at 2. Wylie with the basketball. King Lloyd will try a 3 from outside. He's got it. 5-2. Wylie with the lead. Cougars back to the attack. Mason Lawrence. Had the ball knocked away from him. King Lloyd comes away with it. Wylie wants to run. Lloyd will pull this out. Kicks it outside. Driving in. Fernandez. Basket and a foul. Count the basket. And the foul is on Bender. Fernandez now with 4, trying to make it 5. Free throw on the way is good. And they're going to call Bender on his second. They're going to call him on a push-off. Bender gets 2 fouls really quickly here. 8-2 Wylie, and Wylie has the ball off the Cooper turnover. Bender's got to be really careful. Blaze Ruffin, the layup good. 10-2. Cooper wants a timeout. Michael Bacon will have it. It's a 30. We'll take it alongside right here on AISD Live.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Wylie's gotten off to a 10-2 run to open the ball game against the Cougars. Cooper now is going to try and counter. They got to slow the pace down a little bit. Lawrence works the ball across the timeline. Gives it off for Cayman Regala, who's checked in. Ball knocked away. Long lead pass for Sipe. Sipe shot no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Still belongs to the Bulldogs. Regala, a 6'3" senior. Blaze Ruffin gives the ball off for Fernandez. Fernandez tries the left hand. Jace Johnson got a piece of it, and they're going to get Ruffin for being over the back. Blaze Ruffin picks up the first foul against the Bulldogs. Here come the Cougars. Mason Lawrence inside, missed a shot. Ball gets knocked out of bounds, belongs to Wylie. Wylie's ball. They lead 10-2. 4:57 to play in the first quarter. Fernandez picked up by Carrillo. Drives in, kicks for Ruffin, missed the left-handed shot. The tap in is good by Fernandez. 12-2. Cannot have started better for Wylie. Regala, 3 from the outside, off the glass, good. Outside, King Lloyd. Lloyd looking for somebody cutting. He gives it off for Sipe. Sipe shot blocked by Regala. They're going to say he got a piece of him. So Regala gets called for the foul. And at the free throw line is Sipe. First free throw on the way is good. Mason Lawrence checks out. Jeremiah Torres checks in. One free throw remaining. Second on the way is good. So Sipe has them both. 14-5. 9-point Wylie lead. Carrillo against King Lloyd. The ball off for Jace Johnson. Outside, 3 ball. Collier guard got it. Jabari Collier guard from the outside has his first 3 of the night. 14-8. Wylie still with the lead. King Lloyd against Torres. Shot on the way. Rattles, won't go. Jace Johnson runs down the loose ball. Here come the Cougs. They can cut it to 3 with a 3 ball. Regala drives in. Left hand, no good, but he's fouled. Foul is going to be called on that's going to be Jack Strickland, 52. Free throw on the way. First one is good by Regala. He has 4 and looking for his 5th. Mason Lawrence comes in for Carrillo. Second free throw on the way is also good. Regala's got 5. 14-10. Ball into the corner now for Turley. Turley looks down low for Strickland, knocked away from him. Collier guard comes up with it. He's going to be fouled. John Chavez is going to have him. Third team foul. 3:11 to play in the first quarter. 14-10 Wylie. We were tied at 2. And then it was a 12-2 opening run by Wylie. Cooper is fighting back from that. 3 from outside, no. Jace Johnson has a rebound, a putback, and we've got a foul first. Fouls on Strickland again. It's his second already. He will check out. Blaze Ruffin will check back in. Inbound put in for Jace Johnson. Lawrence, a 3, got it. Mason Lawrence from downtown has it. 14-13. Wylie's lead is 1. King Lloyd off the pick. Ball knocked away. Nice job by Regala. He's got the dunk. Oh, boy. How about that one? Cayman Regala. And the Cougs have the lead at 15-14. King Lloyd with the basketball. Gives it off now for Chavez. Chavez driving in, little runner, no. Rebound comes down. Here's the outlet. It's Regala again. He lays it up and in. Cayman Regala's got 9 off the bench. And Greg Ruffin wants a timeout. It's a 30, but the Cougs have a 17-14 lead. And the Cougs have a 15-2 heater going on right here on AISD Live. Bulldogs with a basketball. Cougs leading 17-14, minute 53 to play in the first quarter. I think they've got Cayman Regala on a foul here, or maybe Mason Lawrence. They've got Regala with it. Double checking that. King Lloyd at the free throw line. Free throw on the way, no good. He has one more. Second free throw. Also no good. Rebound pulled down by Jace Johnson. Cougars by 3. Mason Lawrence pull up 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Sipe. Swade Sipe with the ball, and there they say the foul is on the floor. See, the foul is on. Foul's on Torres, his second. Sipe will go to the free throw line for a pair. First one on the way is good. Carrillo comes back in. He replaces Torres. Second on the way is good. So Sipe has 4. 17-16, Cougars by a point. Carrillo outside to Lawrence. Now then it's Regala from 3. He's got it. He's got a dozen here in the first quarter. 20-16, Cougars. And we've got a turnover by Wylie with 1:07 to play in the quarter. We will see Chavez check back into the game. He comes in for Jack Williams. Carrillo with the basketball. Gives it outside for Lawrence. Mason Lawrence passes outside for Regala. Regala. 3 moves on Ruffin. A spin gets him inside, and he's going to be called for a travel. Jacob Bynum checks in for Lawrence. .49 seconds. Clock is not running. Clock wasn't running at all, so. Sipe will put it inbounds. So here's Sipe to put it inbounds. He does so for King Lloyd. Lloyd on the bounce for Ruffin. Ruffin gets it outside for Chavez. Chavez high for Sipe. 30 seconds. Sipe, a spin on Bynum. Bynum, oh! Thought Bynum had the ball. Michael Bacon wants to visit with the official. Bynum's going to be called for his first. Bacon is animated over here. Sipe will be at the free throw line. Ninth free throw already being a shot. Cooper shot 2. Sipe second on the way is good. Sipe is a perfect 6 of 6 from the free throw line. 20-18. Cougs lead by 2. 20 seconds to play in the quarter. We'll see if they play for one shot. Lawrence goes outside for Regala. Regala got his man in the air, looks down low for Jace Johnson. We got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Ruffin, I believe. It is. Plays Ruffin, picks up his second. Jace Johnson to the free throw line. First one on the way, no good. He's got one more. Bynum for Carrillo. And Dante Guyton for Mason Lawrence. Johnson has one more free throw. 9 seconds to play in the quarter. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Fernandez. Fernandez around Johnson. Johnson got a hand on that. Ball loose. Stood on the inline. 1 second to play in the quarter. 20-18 should be Cougars basketball. Fernandez hobbled as he comes off the floor. Sipe will check in for him. A long shot. He was on target, but he was a little short. We get to the end of the first quarter. Our score at the end of one, Cooper 20, Wylie 18. Good basketball here on AIC Live. We're back after this.
It's Friday night y estamos activos. Head out early. Drinks flowing till 11 p.m. It's gonna be lit.
No sé qué pasó. I didn't even drink that much.
Second quarter ready to start here at Wylie. We want to tell you that we at Great Lakes Cheese are proud to support local high school sports. Great Lakes Cheese is not just a company, we're an employee-owned family. The people you see coaching, cheering, and playing in these venues are the same folks you'll find working side by side with us every day. We love the community as much as we love our cheese, and we're honored to give back to the young athletes who represent the future of Abilene. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or here at Great Lakes Cheese, teamwork and dedication are what drive success. Thank you for letting us be a part of the journey. From our family at Great Lakes Cheese to yours, let's keep supporting our kids, our schools, and our hometown pride. Second quarter ready to start. Cayman Regala came off Michael Bacon's bench to get 12 of Cooper's 20 in the first quarter. Wylie basketball as we resume play. Sipe, Easton Turley, the sophomore, number 10. Three ball from outside from King Lloyd is no good. Cougs come down with the rebound. And Mason Lawrence drives in. He's fouled. Foul's going to be on Easton Turley. Nope, it's going to be on King Lloyd. It's on Lloyd or Sipe. It's going to be on King Lloyd. That's his first. Mason Lawrence will go to the free throw line for a pair. First free throw on the way is good. Mason's got 4. Taden Bender back in the lineup for the Cougs. Lawrence is set. Bender picked up 2 fouls in 4 seconds a moment ago. Second one is good. So Mason has 5. 22-18. And we got a push off. That's going to be called on Jack Strickland. Strickland, I believe, is going to be his 3rd. Yep. Mason Lawrence, a nice spin on King Lloyd. Gives it to Jace Johnson. They look down low for Bender. Taden Bender. He's going to be fouled. Again, that's going to be on Strickland. That's going to be his 4th. Jack Strickland has picked up 4 fouls. And you're going to see Jack Williams in the game. Taden Bender is going to have a couple of free throws here. First on the way is good. Carter Monson checks in, number 50. One more for Bender. Second on the way is also good. Monson and Bender, you don't see two bigs like that very often in this district. King Lloyd having all sorts of trouble. Cougs with a 6-point lead. Spin move. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound to Sipe. Sipe lays it up and in. They've got Bender right here. It's his third. They've got Bender. It's his third. And it's going to be Sipe trying to complete the and one. Sipe to the free throw line. Regala comes in for Bender. Free throw on the way, no good. Mason Lawrence has it. Comes down the floor, outside for Jace Johnson. Johnson gives it up. Jabari Collier-Guard missed the shot. Rebound comes down to King Lloyd. 24-20, Cougs by 4. Carrillo went for the steal, missed it outside. Lloyd has an open look at three. He's got it. King Lloyd has his second three of the night. He's got 6. It's a 1-point Cooper lead. It's stolen away from Carrillo. Sipe drives in. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound is loose. It's right below us. I can't see. I think Wylie has the basketball. Yeah, Wylie's ball. Give it out for Lloyd. Lloyd works off the screen. Comes back for Sipe. Sipe gives it down low for Monson. His shot is good. Wylie takes the lead back at 25-24. Carrillo dishes for Jace Johnson. Lays it up and in. Johnson's first basket, third lead change of the game. Cougs back to 26-25. King Lloyd, nice look to Monson down low. His shot's good. He's got 4 off the bench. Jabari Collier-Guard took a look at the three, wouldn't go for him. 27-26. Wylie with the lead. Shot on the way by Sipe is good. That's a 3, and timeout is called. Greg Ruffin wanted the timeout. We'll see what he got. He's going to take the full. 5:27 to play in the first half. Wylie leads by 4 at 30-26 here on AISD Live.
Being a Cowboy, well, I don't know anything different. I had a very successful career. Life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally. And then I got hurt. I dug into mental health. I wanted to be better as a person. I start my day with a workout. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Back here in the Wylie Bulldog gym, Jimmy Pogue, Randy Cluck, Greg Knuckles, Jared Rice. I'm missing some. Oh, and Mike Haspel's down here. I forgot that. Where's Mike? I don't even see him. Ah, I got him. Mike Haspel, the All-American. He's down there. I was going to say the 3 in me, but that makes it the 4 in me. Nux doesn't count. 3.5 in me. Wylie has stormed back to take a 30-26 lead. They've outscored Cooper 12-6 in this quarter in the opening 2.5 minutes of the quarter. Cooper cannot afford the cold streak. Carrillo working against Chavez. Gives the ball off. Layup no good. Jabari Collier guard missed the bunny. Johnson missed it, and the rebound comes down now to Sipe. Those are the ones you can't miss. Johnson steals it away, and we'll slow it down. Back to Jace. He comes gliding in. His shot no good, but Monson's going to foul him. His first. Fourth team foul on the Bulldogs, but Jace Johnson to the free throw line. He'll have 2 more free throws. First one on the way is good. Jace has 3. DeAndre Brown, the freshman, checks in for the Cougs. Jabari Collier guard is out. Also, Jaden Carrillo checks out as Jacob Bynum comes in. Second free throw. Johnson missed. 30-27, Wylie with the lead. And the basketball, King Lloyd against Mason Lawrence. Try to get Mason up in the air. Does. Shot, no. Rebound taken away. Johnson got poked in the eye. Monson's going to be called for the foul. Big men are getting in foul trouble for Wylie. Johnson goes the other end to shoot. So Jace Johnson has 2 more. First free throw on the way. Good. Jace has 4. And 1 more free throw. Second on the way. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Still belongs to the Cougs. Wylie leads 30-28. Lawrence from outside gives the ball off. 3, good. And they're going to call the offensive foul on the Cougs. It's an illegal screen on Bynum. His second. So Wylie holds on to the lead. That 3 would have given the Cougs the lead. King Lloyd gives the ball off to Monson. Works on the high post. Back to Lloyd. Picked up by Lawrence. Lloyd goes driving in. And King Lloyd has the basket. He's got 8 here in the first half. 32-28. Lloyd and Lawrence have a collision. No call. Lawrence gave the ball up. Sipe's left-handed layup is good. Swade Sipe has 13. Michael Bacon wants a timeout. It'll be a full. So 3:52 to play in the first half. Wylie leads at 34-28 here on AISD Live.
Are you ready to step into the future of technology? Welcome to Abilene ISD's Cybersecurity. At Abilene ISD, we're training the next generation of cybersecurity experts, teaching them how to protect crucial data and secure networks, helping them unlock hands-on skills that will empower them for a career that matters. Together, we're safeguarding today for a safer tomorrow. Join cybersecurity class at Abilene ISD, where your journey as a digital defender begins.
Here we go, back here at Wylie, Jimmy Pogue and the rest. 34-28, Wylie with the lead. Wylie is led by Swade Swipes, 13 points. King Lloyd has 8. Gavin Fernandez has 7. Cougs are led by Cayman Regalos, 12. Mason Lawrence has 5. Cougs got to get back to their offense. Jaden Carrillo inbounds it to Jacob Bynum. Comes back for Carrillo. Carrillo working against King Lloyd. Drives in on him. And Carrillo's going to be called for the charge. On Carrillo, that's his first. Bulldogs with a basketball, the 6-point lead. Lloyd picked up by Regala. 3 on the way from outside by King. Lloyd's got it. He has 11. 37-28, the lead is 9 for the Bulldogs. Not their largest lead. 3 from outside, good by Jabari Collier guard. He's got 6. 37-31, the lead's cut to 6. King Lloyd. And the call's going to be against Regala. Regala's asking about him getting hooked right there. Second on Regala. Chase Johnson checks out. Mason Lawrence comes back in. Inbound put in by Moss. He's blocked by Carrillo. (37-31). Wylie with the lead. Carrillo into the front court. Picks up his dribble, gives it off for Mason Lawrence. Mason, nice spin against King Lloyd. Wild shot, no good. Rebound comes down for Turley. Turley gets it outside for Lloyd. Stolen away, Regala. Regala driving in, left hand, good. Cayman Regala's got 14. Cougars cut the lead down to 4 again. Good anticipation by Regala. Lloyd gives it off outside for Turley. Turley plows into Carrillo, and Carrillo draws the charge. Turley's going to pick up his first. Mason Lawrence gives it off for Carrillo. Front court with the basketball. Carrillo playing with a sprained ankle. He's got it wrapped up pretty good. Goes outside. Collier guard has the ball knocked away. Goes out of bounds. Still belongs to the Cougs. Minute 51 to play in the half. 37-33 Wylie. Chase Johnson's going to check back in for Bynum. Inbound pass put in by Carrillo. Stolen away. I think that was Blaze Ruffin with a hand on it. That was Jack Williams, excuse me. King Lloyd's going to hold it outside for a moment. Really trying to spread the floor. To go now for Williams. Williams is a freshman. Kicks it outside, a 3 on the way. Chavez hits. And talks to the crowd. 40-33. Carrillo looks down low for Jace Johnson. May have been fouled. Shot's no good. Rebound comes down to Swade Sipe. 1 minute to play. Bulldogs spreading the floor. Lloyd against Lawrence. Gives it off for Sipe. Johnson was on him. Stays on the outside with it. Sipe dribbling in. Almost lost the handle on it. Loses it now. Gives it off somehow to Williams. Williams dribbling in. Brings it back outside for King Lloyd. 30 seconds. Picked up by Regala. Regala got his hand on it, stole it away. Should be a foul. It's got to be a foul on King Lloyd because Regala goes down, and it is on King Lloyd. That's his second. It has to be when you knock the ball away and you have a clear path, and all of a sudden you're down. Has to be the foul. So now then, Regala goes to the free throw line for a pair. First one on the way is good. Bynum's going to come in for Carrillo. Turley, is going to come in for King Lloyd. This is a good move by Ruffin. Making sure your star doesn't get his third foul. Second free throw on the way is also good. Cayman Regala 16 off the bench here in the first half. And Wylie turns the ball over, inbounding it. Stepped over the line. Cougars basketball. Chase Johnson will put it inbounds. Does so for Collier Guard. His shot no good. Johnson the rebound. Chase backs his man in. Shot, no, he's fouled. Foul is going to be, I think, on Williams. No, it's on Monson. It's his third. Chase Johnson back to the free throw line. First on the way, good. He has one more. Regala's out now, and Torres comes in. Chase Johnson at the free throw line. Second on the way. Rattles and does not go. 17 seconds. It's a 4-point lead for Wylie. They put it in the corner for Williams. Williams back up top for Sipe. Sipe wants Bynum. 7 seconds. And we got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Jace Johnson. First on Jace. Would be the old foul to give. Nope. Check that. That will put Sipe at the free throw line. Five seconds and Sipe goes to the free throw line for a pair. First one on the way. Good. Swade Sipe has 14 here in the opening frame. (41-36). It's a 5-point lead. Sipe second on the way is good. Boy, it's a pure shooter right there. 15 for Sipe. Lawrence, front court. Try to dish down low, and we come to the end of the first half. It is Wylie with the lead at 42-36 at the half. We take the timeout. We'll be back with our Smoothie King halftime show after this on AISD Live.
This is our future.
This is our journey.
In AISD, CTE gives us a place to grow.
To explore.
To discover what's possible.
We're learning skills that matter.
Skills that open doors.
Skills that create careers.
CTE is where passion meets purpose.
We don't just study.
We create.
We solve problems.
We prepare for what's next.
In AISD, CTE challenges us.
It supports us.
And inspires us.
The world is changing.
But so are we.
We're ready to lead.
We're ready to serve. We're ready to make a difference.
This is our moment.
This is CTE and AISD.
Hello, Abilene. I'm James Montgomery, Plant Manager, Great Lakes Cheese.
And I'm Trevor Hensley, Production Manager, Great Lakes Cheese. On behalf of all of us at Great Lakes, we'd like to say how proud we are to support all of our local high school sports through this sponsorship.
At Great Lakes Cheese, we're not just a company. We're an employee-owned family. That means the people you see coaching, cheering, and playing on these fields are the same folks you all find working side by side with us every day. We love this community as much as we love our cheese, and we're honored to give back to young athletes who represent the future of Abilene. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, or here at Great Lakes Cheese, teamwork and dedication are what drive success. To all the athletes, coaches, parents, and fans tuning in, thank you for letting us be part of your journey. From our family at Great Lakes Cheese to yours, let's keep supporting our kids, our schools,
And our hometown pride.
Welcome to a new episode of CUNY on the Move. We are here at The Lift, the home of Adams. Let's go. So right now I'm standing inside of a tiny house. This house was built by Abilene ISD students from Cooper High School, Abilene High School, and students here at Adams, The Lift, all together, working with Houses for Healing, which is a local nonprofit that provides housing for folks in need. Abilene ISD is one of 40 districts statewide that are considered model teaching districts for career and tech education. In fact, our school district was recently named a CTE District of Distinction by the largest career and tech association in the United States. There are amazing things happening in Abilene ISD, much of it happening right here at The Lift. For those of you who might not know, Adams is Abilene ISD's STEM-focused high school. It is an option for students all around the district, and in fact, our application window is open now, so if you or someone you know might be interested in having their child attend Adams, you can go to our website at www.abileneisd.org/Adams. All right, thanks so much for watching CUNY on the Move, and I will see you in 2026. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Heather Goodwin. I teach first grade bilingual at Martinez Elementary. Today I was working in Module 3, Lesson 4 of Eureka Math. We are working today with using standard units to measure objects. So today was the first day that we introduced the centimeter cubes as a tool for measuring objects. And the students were learning that they have to line up their units with the endpoint of an object. Second rule is put them all in a straight line with no gap. So this is really a hands-on learning experience. This gives them like the understanding that there are different units to measure. Today we introduced centimeter cubes. Later in the module we'll introduce other units to measure, such as paper clips and other non-standard units. This helps them to see that as long as the units are of equal length, any unit will provide a measurement. So as part of our language allocation plan in the district, math instruction is all given in English. I allow my students, when they're explaining their mathematical thinking, if they're more comfortable in expressing their thinking in Spanish, I allow them to do that, and then I will just repeat or translate what they said so that the whole class can hear their vocabulary in English. So Eduardo, she says they're not all in line. I love teaching first grade because I feel like it is a grade when kids are really excited about learning. They have the basis for school, they've been to kindergarten, and in first grade you really see a huge acceleration in their growth from where they begin the school year to where they end, and I love getting to facilitate that.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Welcome into the halftime show, brought to you by Smoothie King. Smoothie King now serves food. Power up with Power Eats. Loaded toast with avocado, peanut butter, or chocolate hazelnut, stacked with fresh fruit and plenty of protein. Pair one of these with your favorite smoothie to boost your energy level. Smoothie King at 3115 South 14th, where hard work and healthy choices will pay off. We're at the half. Interesting ball game. Cooper led 20-18 at the end of the first quarter. Wylie leads at 42-36 at the half. If you look at the scoring, Swade Sipe leads Wylie with 15 points. King Lloyd had 11. Gavin Fernandez 7. Cartier Monson had 4. It was John Chavez with 3 and Blaze Ruffin with 2 for Greg Ruffin's Wylie Bulldogs. For the Cougars, Cayman Regala came off the bench to get 12 in the first quarter. He has 16 to lead all scorers here at the half. Jabari Collier-Guard has 6. Jace Johnson 5. Taden Bender 4. Mason Lawrence has 5. Story of the ball game right now, Taden Bender has been effective in the post, but he has 3 fouls. Jack Strickland has 4 fouls, and Cartier Monson has 3 fouls for Wylie. So could be a battle of attrition as we get ready for the second half. These two teams trailing Abilene High. Abilene High is 2-0 in district play. Memorial 2-1. Wylie 1-1. Legacy 1-2. The Cougs are 0-2. Cooper needs a win here, and then a win against Abilene High on Saturday to kind of even up their score in district play. You don't want to get 3 games back in this first round of district play. There's been 1 tie and 4 lead changes in the game. The tie was at 2 apiece. Good crowd on hand tonight. Everybody wanted to get out of the ice. Not Randy Cluck. He wants to live in the ice. Like, who was it? Ron Say that played for the Dodgers, the Penguin? That's you. As much as you like the ice and snow. I'm flummoxed by that. We get ready for the second half. Like I said, Cougars trailing 42-36. Again, doubleheader on Saturday. 1 and 3 will be the times. 1 o'clock for the girls' games against Abilene High. 3 o'clock for the boys' game at Cooper. We'll have both those games right here on AISD Live. Jabari Collier-Guard, Jaden Carrillo, Mason Lawrence, Jace Johnson, and Taden Bender for the Cougs. Blaze Ruffin is back in here for Wylie, along with Jack Williams, John Chavez, King Lloyd, and Swade Sipe. Wylie will have the basketball as we get ready to start the third quarter. They put it in for King Lloyd. For Ruffin. Ruffin got into early foul trouble and did not play much of the first half. Lloyd works against Bender. Gets in, taken away from him. Carrillo comes away with it. He was looking for Bender. The ball gets saved. Nice job by Sipe, who somehow is able to get to the ball and put it back into play. Now it goes for King Lloyd. He'll work the ball up. Gives the ball off for Jack Williams. Williams tried to spin. Now kicks it outside for Lloyd. And we've got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Jabari Collier-Guard. It's his first of the second half against the Cougars. Now they put it in for Blaze Ruffin. Back for King Lloyd. He'll try a three. He's got it. King Lloyd from outside now has 14. 45-36. Wylie back up by 9. Cougars got to have some offensive production here. Chase Johnson gives it off for Collier-Guard. He is fouled. He'll have 3 free throws. Foul's going to be called on Jack Williams. It's his first foul, but it's a 3-point attempt. Now then, you got to hit free throws. First on the way is no good. Jabari Collier-Guard sets. Second on the way is good. He now has 7. Has one more free throw. And the third is good. So he hits 2 of 3. He's got 8. 45-38. Wylie's lead is 7. King Lloyd on the bounce for Jack Williams. Sipe from 3 is good. Swade Sipe has 18 to lead all scorers now. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs. Carrillo from outside. As the ball drives in on King Lloyd, and Lloyd's going to be called for the foul. Third on Lloyd. And we will see Easton Turley check in for King Lloyd. Greg Ruffin did not like that call at all. Regala with the basketball. Dribbling in, got his man in the air, kicks it outside for Collier-Guard. Taken away from him. Driving in, Sipe missed the shot. Second attempt, no good by Ruffin. Trying to see who that foul is on. On Wylie. I think it's on Blaze Ruffin. It'll be his third. Regala gives it up. Jace Johnson looking for a cutter. Jace will try the 3, no good. Rebound comes down for the Bulldogs. 10-point lead for Wylie, 48-38. Chavez gives the ball off. Sipe. Sipe shoots a 3, no good. Rebound to Bender. Here come the Cougs. Carrillo directing traffic for the Cougs right now. Gives it off for Bender. Chase Johnson working inside against Chavez. Johnson looked at a 3, passes it up. Gives it off. Regala will try the three. No good. Johnson battling for the rebound. It's pulled down finally by Sipe. Swade Sipe comes down the floor. Dishes off. Shot on the way. Good by Cartier Monson. He's got a half dozen. 50-38. It's a 12-point lead. Fall away. Regala, no. Rebound comes down to the Bulldogs. Chavez goes outside. Williams from three, no. And Williams spikes that off of Jabari Collier guard. Jeremiah Torres and Mason Lawrence will check in. Three from outside, good by Sipe. Sipe has 21 to lead all scores. Michael Bacon wants a timeout. He'll take it full. Wylie has opened up a 15-point lead on the Cougars as we take the timeout here on AISD Live.
I was a quarterback at Hardaway High School. College first-round draft pick. During the football season, I would stop eating. But I didn't know I was depressed. We didn't have any education behind what mental health was. I started to learn it starts here first. If this is together, I'll be better as a father and as a husband. We have to redefine what being a strong man is and heal, love your mind.
Wylie's on an 11-2 run to open up the third quarter, to open up this 53-38 lead over the Cougs. Cooper has gone stone cold from the field. .4:11 to play in the third. Cougar basketball. Lawrence gives it off for Carrillo. Carrillo trying to back his man in, gives it outside. Jace Johnson a three, no. And Carrillo is going to foul Chavez. Good hustle by the Cougs. Swing pass, Sipe another three, no. Bender pulls down the rebound. Still belongs to the Cougs. Mason Lawrence will walk the ball up. 3:35 to play in the third quarter. 53-38 the score. Lawrence tried the Euro step. Gets it outside for Torres. Jeremiah Torres back for Mason Lawrence. Lawrence was picked clean by Jack Williams. Williams drives in and lays it in. First basket of the night for Williams. 55-38, the lead is 17. Lawrence against Williams again. Goes outside for Johnson. Johnson's picked. Wylie comes away with it. Long lead pass now for Williams. Cross court pass. Driving in is Turley. His runner's good. Easton Turley's first basket. The lead is 19 now for Wylie. It is 21-2 here in the third quarter for Wylie. Talking about going on a heater. Lawrence drives in. Shot no, but he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Williams, his second. And Mason Lawrence will go to the free throw line for a couple. First free throw by Mason is good. He has 6. Lucky Wilson checks in, the junior. And Jabari Collier-Guard comes in for Taden Bender. Regala will check back in. Second free throw on the way. Good. Mason Lawrence checks out. Regala checks in. 57-40. Here comes Easton Turley into the front court. Drives in. Nice kick pass. Nice play by Carrillo to steal that away. Regala drives in. Fouled. And will go to the free throw line. Foul is on Sipe. It's his first. Regala will go to the free throw line for a pair. First free throw on the way is no good. Cooper struggled from the line tonight. One more free throw. Second on the way is good. Regala has 17. Chavez works against Carrillo. Ball knocked away by Jace Johnson. Cooper with some good hands in the passing lanes. Torres into the front court. Pass outside. Shot on the way. No good by Regala. Rebound taken away by from Johnson. Up for Sipe. Sipe drives in. Shot no. Torres had the rebound. He's going to be called for a walk. Ball goes over to Wylie. Minute 43 to play. King Lloyd checks back in. Checking out is going to be Chavez. Lob put in for Munson. Shot by Sipe is no good. Chase Johnson got hit in the mouth on that. Johnson going to get called for his second foul, third team foul. Sipe is at the free throw line. First one's no good. Sipe had hit 8 in a row. He's now 9 of 10 at the line. And he has one more. DeAndre Brown checks in for Jaden Carrillo. One free throw remaining. Third on the way. No good. Ball belongs to the Cougs. 58-41, the lead is 17 with a minute 37 to play in the third. Torres will bring the ball up for the Cougars. Ball knocked away, King Lloyd. Clear path, shot on the way, good. Lloyd's got 16. 60-41, Wylie. DeAndre Brown drives in, kicks it outside. Torres, and Brown's going to be called for the charge. the shot, good. Nice job right there by Jabari Collier-Guard. He's got 10. Leads cut to 17. Wylie with a basketball, under a minute to play in the third. Lloyd working against Collier-Guard. Jabari, the 6'3 senior, picking up King Lloyd, the 5'11 junior. Pass goes in for Montalongo. And a timeout is called. 37 seconds. 30-second timeout by Greg Ruffin. We will keep it here at 60-43. Again, we've got the doubleheader on Saturday, 1 and 3, the times for those games. Will you be there, Randy? Greg, will you be there? Will you be there Saturday? Who's going to be there, Randy? Just you and me? 37 seconds. Wylie has the basketball and a 17-point lead. They inbound, knocked away by Jace Johnson. While he's still, Montalongo comes up with it. Johnson's going to be called for the foul. His third. To the free throw line, Noah Montalongo. First free throw on the way. No good. He's got one more. He gets set. Second free throw is good. Montalongo's on the board. 61-43 is an 18-point lead. Jabari Collier-Guard drives in, jumper on the way, no good. Montalongo with the rebound, 16 seconds. Clock winding, down to 10. Lloyd picked up by Brown. King Lloyd shakes DeAndre Brown, gets in the lane, jumper good. And King Lloyd has 18, and what a quarter for Wylie. We've now played 3 quarters. It's a 20-point lead at 63-43. It's a 21-7 third quarter for Wylie here on AISD Live. We're back with the fourth quarter after this.
You are watching AISD Live, Abilene ISD's exclusive home for streaming live games and events. For more live events featuring your favorite AISD students and teams, stay tuned to AISDlive.org. Follow us on the AISD Live Facebook page or subscribe to our Abilene ISD YouTube channel. Visit the AISD Live website for sponsorship opportunity information. Enjoy the game.
Fourth quarter ready to start here at Wylie. 63-43, Bulldogs. You got to give Greg Ruffin's defense a lot of credit. They have held Cooper. Cooper had 20 at the end of the first quarter. They have 23 since then, in the 2 quarters since then. So Wylie has outscored Cooper 45-23 since the first quarter. To the fourth quarter we go. Torres drives in, backs it out. Try to backdoor cut. Ruffin steals it. gives it off for Chavez. Back outside, Chavez looked at the three momentarily, kicks it in the corner. King Lloyd will take the three and gets it. King Lloyd's got 21. Sipe has 22 to lead all scores. 66-43, DeAndre Brown. Kicks it outside. Collier Guard will pick it up. He gives it off for Regala. Regala, long-range three on the way, no good. Kicks it outside. Collier Guard's three, no. Brown, no. And the rebound comes down to Sipe. Sipe and King Lloyd. King Lloyd looked at the three, gives it off for Sipe. Sipe drives in. And Sipe's going to be called for the offensive foul. Cougs go to 5 new players. Guyton comes in. Bynum is in. Donnie Wilkerson is in. Enoch Mazzaro is in. And Tyler Wilkins is in. Wilkins drives in, kicks it outside. Guyton. Guyton on the drive, layup good. Dante Guyton has his first basket. 66-45. King Lloyd against Donnie Wilkerson. Gives it off for Sipe. Sipe free throw line jumper good. 24 for Swade Sipe. 68-45. Wilkerson keeps it out here on the outside. Looks down low. Enoch lays it up and in. Enoch Mazzaro has his first basket. 68-47. Lloyd works against Wilkerson. Drives past him. Kicks it outside. Sipe is going to pull the basketball out. 5:40 left to play. And the foul's going to be called on DeAndre Brown. Second on Brown. King Lloyd drives in, kicks it outside. Three on the way, no good. Rebound to Ruffin, stolen away. And we've got a foul on Chavez. Second on Chavez. 5:20 left to play. Wilkerson gives it outside for Wilkins. Back for Brown. Brown gives it for Wilkerson. Now then again it's Guyton. Wilkerson will try the three from outside, no good. Rebound pulled down by Jack Williams. Williams puts the ball in the hands of Sipe. And Sipe is going to be fouled. Foul is on DeAndre Brown, his third. Team's second foul of the fourth quarter. And now then the foul is going to be on Wilkins. And going to the free throw line is Jack Williams. First free throw on the way, no good. Williams has one more. Williams sets. Second on the way, no good. Mazzaro pulls the rebound down. Gives it to Donnie Wilkerson. Here come the Cougs. Wilkins from 3, got it. Tyler Wilkins has a 3 ball. 68-50 of the score. Lloyd gives it off for Ruffin. Blaze Ruffin drives in, lays it up and in. Ruffin's got 4. 20-point lead, 70-50. Wilkerson will try a 3. Nope. Rebound to King Lloyd. 4:14 left. Cougars down by 20. Lloyd working against Wilkerson. Trying to get Donnie to come out and pick him up. King Lloyd drives in, a runner, no good. Rebound pulled down by Tyler Wilkins. Wilkins, front court, works off the Mazzaro pick. His 3 blocked by Ruffin. Gives it off to Brown, DeAndre Brown. It's it outside now for Guyton. 3:35 left to play. Gives it back to Wilkerson. Wilkerson looked at the 3 momentarily. Drives in, gets to the free throw line. Spins. His shot's going to be blocked by Chavez. Mazzaro picks it up. Outside 3 on the way. Good. DeAndre Brown hits the 3. And Michael Bacon will call a timeout. .319 left. 70-53. Wylie with the lead here on AISD Live. We'll tell you that we at Great Lakes Cheese are proud to support local high school sports. Great Lakes Cheese is not just a company, we're an employee-owned family. People you see coaching, cheering, and playing in these venues are the same folks you'll find working side by side with us every day. We love this community as much as we love our cheese, and we're honored to give back to the young athletes who represent the future of Abilene. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or here at Great Lakes Cheese, teamwork and dedication are what drives success. Thank you for letting us be a part of your journey. From our family at Great Lakes Cheese to yours, let's keep supporting our kids, our schools, and our hometown pride. .70-53 Wylie. 3 minutes, 19 seconds remain. Inbound pass to Turley. Easton Turley against DeAndre Brown. Back to Turley. I think King Lloyd is still in the game just to kind of direct traffic. Sipe is out. This is Evan Hale with the ball. Gives it out for King Lloyd. Missed the shot. Rebound to Wilkerson. Turned over. Evan Hale comes up with the basketball. Puts it back for King Lloyd. Three on the way from outside. No good by Turley. Rebound pulled down. Evan Hale had it. Gives it back to King Lloyd. 2:20 left. Back for Lloyd. Mazzaro came out to pick him up. And Wilkerson gets a held ball. Wylie still retains possession. Wylie's going to go to 2-1 in district. Cooper's going to fall to 0-3 and almost a must-win against Abilene High on Saturday. You have to look at it that way. Lloyd gives the ball off now for Lucky Wilson. Under 2 minutes to play. King Lloyd still with the basketball. And he's going to be fouled. Donnie Wilkerson got him. Montalongo will check back in. comes in for King Lloyd. Lloyd had a ball game here tonight. He and Sipe have combined for 45. Montalongo puts it in for Turley. Turley's going to be picked up by Guyton. Minute 41 left. Montalongo outside with a basketball. Picked up by Guyton. Mazzaro comes out to try to pick him up. Gives it off for Lucky Wilson. Montalongo drives in, kicks it outside. 3 on the way from Hale. Took a look, didn't go, and it's tapped in by Lucky Wilson. First basket for Wilson. 72-53. DeAndre Brown. Gives the ball outside for Guyton. Guyton goes off Wilkerson. Wylie under a minute to play, 50 seconds now. Evan Hale knocked away, and we've got a push. Shooting at the free throw line is going to be Evan Hale. Greg Ruffin congratulating his players. Hale's first free throw on the way is good. 20-point lead is 73-53. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes down to Guyton, 40 seconds left. Shot on the way from outside, no good by DeAndre Brown. Tried to give it up to Mazzaro. Tyler Wilkins dribbling in, ball knocked away from him by Strickland. 22 seconds. Turley into the front court, that should do it. Well, I believe we'll just dribble this out. 13 seconds. Michael Bacon waved his team off. Wilkerson staying on him. 6 seconds. That's going to do it. 20-point win for the Bulldogs is 73-53. As Wylie will go to 2-1 in district. Cooper falls to 0-3. We will take the timeout. We'll be back with our post-game wrap-up after this on AISD Live.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Looking for a hands-on career path with high demand and great pay? The welding program at The Lift gives students real-world skills that lead to real opportunities. Whether it's gates or flatbeds, handrails or heavy equipment, if it's metal, you can weld it too. With great instruction, you can master all 4 major welding processes. So get ready to build a career with endless possibilities and join the welding program at The Lift. It isn't just a trade, it's your future.
Welcome into our postgame show here on AISD Live, brought to you by Taco Casa. Real fresh, real food, real good. Cougars fall to 11-12 on the season and 0-3 in the district. Wylie climbs to 11-11, and they go to 2-1 in district with a 73-53 win over the Cougars tonight. For Wylie, Sueda Sipe led all scorers with 24 points. King Lloyd had 21. They had 45 of the 73 for Wylie. After that, Gavin Fernandez had 7. Cartier Monson had 6. Easton Turley had 2. John Chavez had 3. Evan Hale had 1, Lucky Wilson had 2, Jack Williams had 2, Blaze Ruffin had 4, and Noah Montalongo had 1 for a total of 73 points. For the Cougars, they were led by Cayman Regala's 17. However, the big story of the ball game, Regala had 16 at the half, and Wylie absolutely shut him down in the second half. He finished with 17. Jabari Collier guard, the only other Cougar in double figures, with 10. Mason Lawrence had 7. Dante Guyton had 2. Taden Bender had 4. Jace Johnson had 5. Enoch Mazzaro had 2. Tyler Wilkins 3 and DeAndre Brown 3. 73-53 the final. Saturday, we will be on the air a little bit before 1 o'clock. Cooper is going to need 2 wins. They need a win in the girls' game against Abilene High. That game is at 1 o'clock. And then the Cooper boys are going to have to get a win because they are down 0-3 now in district play by virtue of this loss tonight. That's an extreme close-up, Mike Classwell, but just thought I'd point that out. But that's going to do it for us here tonight from Bulldog Gym. For everybody, for Mike Classwell, for Jared Rice, for Greg Knuckles, who I still haven't figured out exactly what he's doing, and for you, Randy Cluck, I'm Jimmy Pogue. Thank you for watching these 2 games. Cooper drops a pair tonight, but there's always Saturday. Thanks for watching this one, everybody, here on ASD Live. So long.